Excellent. And why is it capitalized?
Because it's a name.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Rat.
Ooh, beautiful.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
Gap.
Beautiful.
This particular program is geared at first grade students, that being the critical just sort of reading year that it is. So we just sort of work with the struggling students, and the first thing we do is make sure that they attach sounds to each of the letters, and then from there we go on to just sort of combine those letters into words. I went into a private school and I saw just a whole cadre, if you will, of parents who were working with kids in the school. And I came back to my own community and I said, okay, we may not be able to do that because we don't have a whole lot of two-parent households. We more often than not, unfortunately, have single-parent households, and that single parent is working, hopefully. So it makes, bringing parents coming into school a little difficult. But I certainly realized that we had a ton of senior citizens. So we recruited some seniors to do the job, and that's what we do 3 mornings a week. We come over and we work one-on-one with readers, and each senior has 2 readers, so there are 12 of us, so we're serving 24 kids.
This is my second year.
This is my first year as part of the program. I retired as an educator for over 38 years, and I was informed that there was a position for Jamaica Reads, and I applied, and Mr. Mays accepted me, and here I am, and I love it.
When they first come, they was a little shy about reading and writing, and to see them now to stretch out on their own to do these things, just sound out a word or spell a word is really rewarding.
Less than 50% of 3rd and 5th graders are passing the ELA exam in Community Board 12 and 13.
The one I had just now, his writing is improved, his reading is improved, and it makes me feel like I'm helping, I'm doing something.
I really feel that it should be a longer program, that it should take them to June, because you're going to stop, like this is our last week, we're going to stop at this point where you see some improvement, but guess what you would have at the end of the program? It was the end of June.
Last year I came and I just fell in love with them, so I look forward to coming this year and working with them, and I'm having a ball. They're wonderful. They're like sponges. They just soak up everything.
These children are very, very fragile, and they need so much help in the academic skills as well as their social skills. Their ability is just there. All they need is for us to really just bring it out, and they are the most wonderful little absorbent sponges that I've ever worked with.
We partnered with Learning Leaders to do our training, so they had 3 mornings of training where we just really talked about literacy and just sort of how literacy happens for young children. When you see kids go from being very reluctant, just sort of readers, to just sort of being excited about it, that's when you know that you have them, and the sky's the limit.
The more you read, the more you get smart.